Every day he practiced against a bronze dummy to defeat his opponent. He placed steel balls representing weak points inside the dummy. When the sun reached its highest point, he would immediately strike the dummy's pressure points, then extract the steel balls from those spots. If the characters on the steel balls matched the current time, it meant his attack was effective. After 7 years of grueling training, he could now pinpoint the dummy's weak spots with precision. After saying a simple goodbye to his family, he headed to his opponent's home. He easily defeated the guards at the entrance, then launched a fierce attack on the white-browed old man. He caught the old man off guard and tore his shirt open. Only then did the old man realize the man was targeting his pressure points, and that this man's martial arts skills now posed a real threat. So the old man began to take him seriously. The man kept using tiger-style punches to attack the old man's pressure points. Even though he struck the old man's entire body, he still couldn't defeat him. The old man mocked him, saying he was no match for him, but the man refused to accept this fact. He continued his fierce tiger-style assault, but the old man found an opening and knocked him to the ground. When he saw the shadow of the incense burner in the courtyard, he realized it was now noon, so he quickly got up and attacked the old man's legs. But the old man deflected his attack, and even left him with a black eye and bruised face. When he looked at the incense burner's shadow again, he knew that once this moment passed, the old man would be even harder to deal with. But then the old man spread his arms wide, letting the man attack his body at will. He struck simultaneously at the old man's legs and eyes, but to his complete surprise, the old man was completely unharmed. Instead, the old man broke both his legs. Only then did the old man reveal the truth. He could actually shift his pressure points around. Now his weak spot had moved to the top of his head. The man died filled with resentment and defeat. When his son learned of this news, he decided to avenge his father. He found his father's tiger-style manual, but the techniques in this manual were incomplete. He had no choice but to practice with what remained. He didn't know which body parts the missing techniques targeted. However, through his random attempts, steel balls actually fell from the bronze dummy. He thought he had mastered tiger-style kung fu. Then he snuck into the old man's home, but the old man defeated him with a single move. However, the old man decided to give him one more chance. The old man clearly called out each of his moves. Just when the old man thought he had won for sure, the man suddenly changed his technique. He ripped off the old man's sleeve, then seized the opportunity to kick the old man's leg. Next, he leaped up and sat on the old man's shoulders. Now the old man couldn't shake him off no matter what. The man immediately attacked the old man's head and eyes, directly hitting the old man's weakest spots. The old man was defeated by his opponent due to his own arrogance.